Hello everyone, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Ridwan Ibrahim. This is the second episode of the timber roof carcass calculation. In this episode, I will be showing you how you can calculate the length of the wall plate. Alright, so let's begin. Basically, the wall plate is this member here that is sitting directly on the wall. This is called the wall plate. All right, so we have two wall plates in this particular drawing. So this one that I have underlined, and then there is another one here that runs from this position up to that last position. Okay, so if you can see, you see there are two walls, right? Okay, so this is one wall, right? And then at the other head, so you can see there is another wall. All right, so this is wall 1 and this is wall 2. Okay, so on that wall, at the surface of the wall, there is a particular member of timber that is sitting on that wall, and that is what is called the wall plate. Right, so that is the first member we will be calculating. So how do we determine the length of the wall plate, and how do we determine the actual number? Right, so from here you can see that there are only two wall plates, right? So how do you determine that? You first of all, you need to know some certain parameter of your roof or of your building in general. Okay, so one you need to know the height of your building. Okay, the height of your building. What's the total height of your building? Basically, most of the buildings are about 3 meters tall. Okay, so you also need to know the roof height. Okay, so what is the height of your roof? So let's say this roof is about 2.5 meter. Okay, so that is the height of your roof, 2.5 meter. Also, you need to know what is the length of your building. Okay, so the length of your building, how long is the building? Okay, so the length of this building, let's say this is about 12 meter. Okay, also you need to know the width of the building. Okay, so how wide is the building? So that's this particular side. How wide is the building? Let's say this is 5 meter. All right, so if these parameters are known, you can go ahead and calculate any part of the roof that you want to determine. All right, let me change the color. So you'll see that the wall plate, which is this member that is sitting over here, okay, you will see that it is parallel to the length of this building. Okay, so wall plate is basically the length of the wall, so the center to center length of the wall. Okay, so if this is 12 meter, then we can just say our wall plate, I believe I can write over here, so I can say wall plate is equivalent to what? How many numbers do we have? We have one wall plate at this point, we have another wall plate at this point, so that is 2. So we can say 2 times, and then we say the length of the wall plate is actually the length of this building, so that is 2 times 12, so that will be 24 meters. So our wall plate is 24 meters. Now if you want to buy a timber from sawmill, each timber is approximately about 3.6 meter. So if you want to go to the sawmill to purchase a timber, you won't just say give me 24 meter of iron or give me 24 meter of whatever steel whatever timber you want to buy. You will request for the number. Okay, you request for the number and the size. If it is 2x2 or 2x3 or 2x4 or whatever, you have to go with the size and the number. All right, so now in order to determine the number, since each length of one timber is about 3.6 meter, so you just need to divide 24 divided by 3.6 in order to determine the number. All right, so 24 meter divided by 3.6, that will give us how many number? So this is equivalent to 7 number. All right, another thing you need to determine, but this will be given by the architect, because it is the architect that draws the timber, the section and every specification of the roof. Okay, so the architect would have determined the particular size to be used for the wall plate. So it could be 3 by 6 inches of hardwood. Okay, so you will just write it that you need 7 numbers of 3 by 6 hardwood. Okay, so that is the calculation of the wall plate. Now we know how to get the wall plate. In the next video, I will show you how you can calculate the same thing for the tie beam. All right, then we will keep moving forward. All right, so watch out for the next video, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe. Thank you for watching.